This is a review on the Intex sand filter pump 10-inch. There are three things to consider when getting a pool pump. Skimming the pool surface from larvae, bacteria, and debris, vacuuming the pool, and most importantly, cleaning the water properly from algae and bacteria. And sand filter pool pumps do it best. After all, we borrowed the patent from Mother Nature. She was cleaning the water for us for a few billion years. The Intex sand filter pump 10-inch comes with a very tiny leaf trap which can get easily clogged when you vacuum your pool and you do not have an inline leaf canister to trap the leaves. The other option would be if your pool skimmer can be used for vacuuming your pool and it can be used for leaf trapping. Not all pool skimmers can be used for vacuuming. All in all, the Intex sand filter 10-inch has just enough suction to skim the pool with one of the return holes clogged. It also has sufficient suction to vacuum your pool, and it is a great energy saver because it has a 0.18 horsepower motor, and if you're running it longer than required to clean your pool, it should not break the bank. The 0.18 HP motor is stronger than the original pump that came with my Coleman pool, with which I am vacuuming the pool successfully. It may take a little longer, but cleaning the Coleman pump filter is much easier, especially with the filter leaf guard I made on my 3D printer. And in addition to the filter and the guard, the pump has only 0.16 horsepower motor capacity. So the Intex sand filter 10-inch can vacuum, skim, and really keep the pool crystal clear with the K and with minimum power consumption. I have a Coleman Vista Series 2 18 feet by 48 inches high 6,000 gallon pool. The Intex 10 inches supports up to 8,400 gallon pools. It takes my Intex 10 inches about 6 hours to filter the entire amount of water. To successfully keep the pump at optimum power, check the gauge and make sure it's always on green. If your skimmer rim starts floating and does not create enough suction to skim the water surface, then you need to backwash the pump. If the pressure is high, you need to backwash. So basically backwash, backwash, and rinse until the water comes clear through the waste or the drain hole. I think you may have to backwash this pump about once a week, depending on the usage and the level of debris your pool may collect. So I realize now, making this review, that I should not have purchased the 16-inch Intex sand filter pump, which should be coming shortly and be put through the ringer. The 10 inches with my current setup I have is just enough. I only used one Clorox pill since installing the pool and the pump about 2 weeks ago. But the 16 inches Intex sand filter pump comes also with the leaf canister and more muscle, and I'm curious if I can use two skimmers at the same time and see how quickly it skims the water. So stay tuned for that pump installation. But until then, I bid thee mon amis farewell and adieu.